What's up, what's up, what's up? Here we are, we back at you.
Yo, this is 2024 wrap up to the end, to the whole year 2024. We at the end, man.
We at the end of it?
We at the end.
So what we doing, a wrap up on
we doing a wrap up, man. A little, you know.
Talking about what the year done brought?
What the year done brought, man.
This has been a busy year.
Some of this, some of that.
Oh,
some of this, some of that. You know what I mean?
What was this year to you, man? I mean, let's start there, man.
This
what was
year,
this year to you,
this
man?
year was
some highs, some lows.
Made some progress. We made a lot of progress. You know, we made some progress, man. Especially with the show.
Oh yeah, the show's doing a little bit better. I mean, we want to thank all y'all for man tuning in, man, and just supporting. You know, we appreciate you. In 2025, man, we gonna show that appreciation. Soon as some views, soon as you hit that like button and subscribe, we gonna show our love. You know, we just trying to be what we need to be. So this way we can show the love back to you. But for those that's been like showing their love, man, we wanna go out this year by saying, man, thank you, man, for supporting, man, and hitting the like and the subscribe button. We appreciate that. But yeah, man, so it's been a busy year.
Yeah, man.
We had some wins, some lose, some wins and some losses.
Some
man,
wins,
you know what I mean?
and some losses, man.
All right,
you know,
all right,
we had earlier this year we had the Baltimore Bridge. You know, the little cargo joint.
Yeah. They tore that down.
Tore into that. You know, that was a little conspiracy. You know, that shit. You know, when they showed it, they showed the shit explode in places that, you know, it doesn't look normal. When something crashes into it. So who knows what that shit was about. But I ain't hear nothing else about that.
Well, you know, I mean, the engineers came in, they did what they needed to do, man. They in the process of reconstructing the bridge and all of that, putting it back where it's supposed to be. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Well, you know, like I said, America's been busy. We've been building. Like, you know what I mean?
Man. Like, you know, hey, man.
We got extra people to build with. I mean, we just opened up them borders. We got so many people, man, helping construction now. we got new. Should I say it? We got some new slaves, man, helping build America back. You know what I mean? Yeah. They don't try to replace a black man with a new slave. You know what I mean?
They going out. I got this one dude. He said he going out with a bang. He said, "Yo, shit, y'all want to get me out of here? Shit, I'm gonna set people on fire." Shit.
Oh man,
set that woman on fire, man. It's illegal too.
Yeah,
these are the people that they wanted to stay. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They opened it all up.
Okay.
Opened it all up for this kind of chaos.
Let him stay. He's staying now.
They didn't have to get that extra help. All they had to do was just pay us some more money, and we'd help build America because we'd have been building it forever.
Right.
So give us some more money. We're gonna help you build it and make it great again.
I heard they was getting like $3,500.
Oh man, they was getting so much money. The people that was on welfare was saying, "Hold on, what about me?" They said, "You know speaking no English. you speaking too much English. If you don't speak English, we help you."
You go in the store, full of it.
Yeah, every store.
With not right? I thought it was just me and not some money.
Yeah, they buying everything.
Everything, like yo.
They don't know what they eating.
How much sweatshirts is you gonna wear, yo?
Yeah.
Like. Got 100 sweatshirts in the car, man.
Yeah. Yo, man, I caught myself being at Walmart. There was a bunch of them running around, so I didn't know what to say. So I said, "Amigos, whose amigos is this?"
Yo,
people started laughing like this.
Stupid.
Amigos, whose amigos is this?
One of them
because it's too many of y'all. Like it's too many.
Yeah.
Everybody's Jose. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yo, I thought it was me. Like. Damn, it's just fucking, what is going on?
Yeah, you know,
them niggas was trying to finish us, boy.
Yeah, they trying
to finish us, man.
I say, first the COVID, and then you gonna bring in somebody else, man. I said, first you try to get us sick and kill us. Then when we ain't died from that, now you're gonna bring in somebody for the workforce for the jobs that you're not giving us.
Yeah, so replace.
And the females are so promiscuous. When we got here, all they wanted to do was sell some food.
Well, you know, I mean, no.
That's all they wanted to do.
No, we definitely needed.
On stand.
Like vein,
anytime you import the coochie, that's good. That makes America Well, good, because we need some imported coochie.
Foreign goods.
Imported?
Yeah. Ain't no question.
Imported, man.
Yeah, they came ready to BBL included.
Yeah.
This shit was included.
It was nice. It was nice.
They like Mercedes Benz, fully loaded.
You know what else happened earlier this year? Then Donald Trump getting convicted, 35 counts.
Oh yeah. Your man's a felon.
Bogus crimes.
The man's a felon. He's got a lot of counts on him and shit right now. But he said that's good because he blended in with the rest of America. He said. He said, "Don't look at me no different than what America is, man. Everybody's a crook. You know what I mean?
Right. If he could do it, I could do it.
If you ain't got a felony, then you ain't supposed to be here.
Real crooks.
Yeah, but
real crooks.
But like I said, I heard him talk.
That shit failed.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. Let's just say, man, you know, we had some beautiful things. We had Kamala, which was the first black woman. What was that? President-elect. She was trying to become a.
She's caramel.
And then so she was
woman.
the first on that one, and then the first one to go out at the end of the year. So she went in strong, and then at the end of the year, she finished bad.
Yeah, she did the illest magic act I ever seen.
She's not black. She's caramel.
Well, listen, man. You know what I mean? If it walk like a duck, quack like a duck, man, it's a duck. She black to me. They said if you got an ounce of it in your system, you black. So I'm still sticking to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's okay, man. But most of those people that you say they're black, they don't fuck with black people, and they don't really like them.
Their culture's not.
They don't consider themselves really to be black. They only black when it's convenient.
Well, that's exactly what.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? I can tell you, most of them don't like us. I can tell you that's a fact.
I won't put it in that category. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you.
Well,
she's so pro-black that she had a white husband with 2 white stepkids. Yeah, she's so black, and he got rid of her ass.
That's on the rocks too.
Yeah.
We ain't.
We talked about
y'all got to wait for 2025 for that story to come around. We got an eye on that one. But what else did happen in the year, man? We done lost a lot of people too.
The latest one was that the police commissioner that got in trouble for giving out what is $400,000
in overtime.
Yeah,
in overtime.
And, you know, and he was asking her for sexual favors and stuff.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be doing good next year.
And
she's not gonna be doing good.
He's on a resignation, didn't he?
Yeah, he had to resign.
Yeah,
because he stole from the city.
He stole because he was grabbing the coochie on the clock.
Everything was wrong.
Yeah, he grabbed it. All right, for anybody else, you can't grab the coochie on the clock. So 2024 going out, grab it off the clock. You know what I mean? And you can't be in the place of business off the clock grabbing the coochie. You got to be at the bar grabbing the coochie, and you should be grabbing it if she's cladly dressed in maybe bikini or nothing. Because that means that's the place where you grab it. Because you got a handful of singles, and you're throwing them at her, and then she's allowing you to grab it. If this is not that kind of atmosphere, don't grab the coochie on the clock.
Keep your claws to yourself.
Yeah.
Happy hour is not always happy.
Yeah, right. Not unless you're Donald Trump.
What about Fanny?
You just grab it.
What about Fanny? What was she? A district attorney in Atlanta or something? Or the DEA, a drug enforcement? Homegirl that was on trial, that was taking vacations with the dude and spending money. The one she was trying to get Trump. She was trying to the light skinned down south.
She's an attorney or something.
Yeah, she's from down south. Yeah, she's a attorney. But she's a law enforcement. She was
a
prosecutor. There you go.
Did he grab her coochie?
What did she do wrong?
No, she was on trial, man. They found her.
Found her guilty of some shit?
Yeah, she was giving overtime to somebody that she was employing. One of them law enforcement dudes, and they was going on vacations. He was hitting it.
Oh,
I was getting an attitude in court. I was like, look at this chick, man.
Oh, okay. So so it's not just the men, it's the women too.
Oh, come on, man. It's all these people that be
in high positions.
High positions and prosecutors and even judges and shit. They be doing shit, man, but they be so adamant of locking you up in jail. Don't want you to go to jail, but they be doing messed up shit too.
Got you. So the moral of the story is just because you have a position where you're in charge of some people that don't give you the right to subject the people that work for you to you grabbing their coochies or grabbing it or massaging
He's gonna get her.
or massaging
he's gonna get his
or massaging their private parts just for overtime and sexual favors. So in 2005,
right.
25, you know, cut it out.
Right.
You go home and keep it off the clock.
I don't know how much they made it overtime and she was giving them, man. You have audacity to lock somebody up and tell them what they doing wrong and you doing. I don't respect that, man.
So you think, well, the person that they did it to didn't tell. It was the other people on the outside looking in, saying, "Hold on, I didn't get no overtime." So it was the haters. So it's the snitches.
You gotta understand when these people, when they do this, you have other people like they know it's effed up. So everything is they go through a paper trail and they find it. Hey, explain this. They had on court.
I mean, me personally, if the boss want to be the boss and she paying the cost to be the boss, and she's giving me that overtime and she's rubbing me down like one of them Thanksgiving turkeys, and you know what I mean, she's messing with that gooseneck
with a name like Fanny.
Oh yeah, yeah. A name like Fanny, you know it's.
She got the pack.
Yeah,
Fanny pack.
Yeah.
The Supreme Court this year also, they passed a law that you can't prosecute any former president or president most criminal acts. I don't know if that's good or bad.
That shit ain't applying to Trump. He's all right, man. He's all right. He done solidified his situation, man. He's in here, man. He gonna do some changes. He gonna pardon everybody that he want to pardon. And if you down for him, then he gonna pardon. You know what I mean? Man. He can make pardon some people. What else we have? Sports?
Yeah, well, the Celtics won a championship. They won the championship.
That wasn't their first championship.
No.
All right, so they don't get right. So why is that so important? Like, was they destined to win? Was they supposed to win?
I mean, I don't know how to look at the NBA nowadays, man.
Yeah, they said they was supposed to win. They said they had the best team with the best people, the players, and all they had to do was survive some rounds, and they prevailed.
How about we give it up for the Brooklyn Nets because they doing their thing this year.
Yes,
all right,
sir.
They going out on a good note.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For once, them and the Knicks is doing something.
And the Knicks, the New York teams is actually starting to get their thing together. This has been a long time coming. This is good. We'll see what 2025 brings.
Let's see if they can hold it down. Let's see if they can hold it, man. Let's see if they can hold it, man.
Yeah, so what's going on? We got a lot of stuff happening. Man. We got the rap world happening. Oh man, my goodness.
The rap world?
Yeah, the rap world, man.
They let
Tory Lanez might be coming home.
Oh man,
Tory Lanez.
Yeah,
Tory Lanez.
Yeah,
I hope he do because that shit was bogus.
That's right.
That shit was bogus. If y'all believe that he shot that girl in the foot, well, most people in this country believe everything that they put on the TV and tell them. You know what I mean? That's just the world that we live in. But not me. 200 MFs go that way, I go that way. I know better. You know what I mean? Some people don't know better. It is what it is. But I already knew what it was with that. And if you watched, like when his father, when they came out of court, his father saying, yo, Jay-Z and all that, Jay-Z and Rockefeller gonna fall. Now he in trouble. Now your man Jigga's in trouble.
Well, we don't even know, man. I mean, we still got an anonymous person talking about, man, that she don't have to reveal herself until after, you know what I mean, the thing get real thick. I don't believe in that. I believe that if you accuse, you have the right to confront your accuser. But I don't know if the law is going with the law now.
When you in with them people, they can make certain things happen. They can make certain things happen. We've been going through this for decades with different people, whether you notice it or know it or not. That's just how the world is, man. You gotta pick your poison, you know what I mean? And when they wanted to sign Tory Lanez, he stayed independent. That's a big no-no. They're gonna get you.
Yeah.
They're gonna get you.
Yeah, you gotta break this bread with us.
You gotta get down or lay down.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know.
Sign a contract and let us make you a slave. And when we done with you, then we release you.
Like, nah,
you can't be. One thing they know, you can't be no smart Negro. We don't like that. We don't like that.
I see through all of that shit, man.
On a positive note, Amazon workers got a union now, so we're gonna get our
word?
We're gonna get our packages forever.
Oh,
you
word?
Oh
man, that's a good thing.
They do not have a union.
No.
They went on strike, and Mr. Bezos replaced all of them with robots.
What? Is that what he did?
You gonna stop it? You just gonna let it go? Okay.
Is that what he did?
That's what he did.
Holy crap! So they lied. The media done lied, guys.
Yeah. Well, no, but ain't the fake. I mean, come on, Trump been saying fake news forever, right? So all of this is some fake news. You can't act surprised about a lot of the shit that happened in 2024, man. You know,
what would we call the year?
But think about that. Think about what I just said.
That they lied?
No, that's simple.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go to the root. Amazon is the biggest company in the world. Everybody in this room then bought something.
Ain't no question. They delivered some packages to my spot.
And I know these people work hard.
Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
And corporate America and the billionaires, they do not want to pay people, but that's their biggest expense.
That was the biggest, That's the biggest
this thing that they call AI is the gift and the curse. You want to use simple examples. We all came up, you had to go over a bridge. There used to be a person that took your money at the toll plaza. What's there now?
Cameras.
What's not there now?
People.
And that's where businesses are going. So nobody's job is secure anymore because they want to replace us. That's the new slave, the robot. It don't ask for sick time. It don't ask for days off. It don't ask for breaks. And you're eliminating the working people. So now all of these jobs, this is where the world is going. If you're replacing human beings, how are we going to survive?
You better find something to do now. You better find a talent. You know how to sing, nigga?
Everybody don't know how to sing.
You better learn. You better learn how to do something now. I mean, that's always, I could have told you that 15, 20 years ago. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's technology. Technology. I mean, we love the new technology, but it is the gift.
Technology is a double-edged sword.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's a double-edged
It's
sword.
eliminating jobs left and right.
Right. Depending on what job you do.
Right.
Now,
but you know, it's also going to open up some type of work, even if it's just for the minorities and stuff, because when the robots break down, you just got to fix it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to learn how to fix robots.
Yeah. You sure about that?
I mean,
yeah,
a robot is not yet
robot
made.
Can fix a robot.
Yeah, but robots are not just because it's numbers.
Yeah,
it's a series of numbers.
Codes.
It's gonna get
cold.
to a point.
Yeah, it's cold, but it's more. It's more people than robots right now. You understand?
Well,
I mean, one thing that the world has shown us in movies, they show it to us. What's gonna happen next? iRobot.
iRobot, yeah. They show you all that shit in movies, man.
It's true.
Speak up a little bit and talk to the camera.
Don't that kid got robots in his house dancing and like taking orders and all that?
What was that? Back in the days, there was a show that where we came up. It was called, I think it was called Richie Rich.
Yeah.
He had a robot.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, the Jetsons had a robot.
Star Wars had a robot.
No, we talking about back in the days. The Jetsons was there. Come on, the Jetsons was. They had the robot in the house already, talking to him and shit, cooking meals and all kind of shit like that.
Right.
Rosie.
Come on, you remember the name? I couldn't get the name. Rosie. That's right.
They had the scooters first. The scooters that we see now. They had them on that shit.
Yeah,
Come on,
they Rocky. Rocky had a robot.
That's where I was going. Rocky had a robot.
They flying and everything, man. So they already gave you a glimpse of back then when we was coming up with what the future is. Then they just put the icing on the cap with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back.
There you go.
With the Terminator.
This shit gonna be that's what I'm saying. This shit is the Terminator. It's gonna be the man against the machines.
Yeah, it's
Total Rico,
crazy,
man.
You know what I mean?
Total Rico.
This is crazy.
I ain't fighting no machine though.
All right, man. Well, what happened when your money get right? Cause your money get right. I see you, man. You know what I mean? You on the verge of you on the verge of go ahead and get some major paper. So when you get that paper, you're gonna go ahead and go get your little AI. I know you is, and you the kind of guy that when you get an AI, you're gonna make sure she got the shape and the curves and everything. You know what I mean?
A girl AI?
Yeah, you're gonna get that one because you're gonna want to make sure you keep the house clean and all that. You're not gonna leave that duty to the lady of the house. You're gonna leave that to the robot. And what happens when you plug up at night and she's supposed to be charging up, and then she gets smart enough to get off the charger and say, B needs a rub down.
Yo.
I detect that his stress levels was high.
I saw that movie.
I must massage his muscle.
I want to say, make sure you're lubricated. Please.
Yeah.
They already got that.
Yeah.
In China.
So that's what's going to happen.
Your movie.
That's what's going to happen. Now the women that go to the front line, they trying to destroy these robots and shit. You know, because the women's going to be the first one to fight because now they saying, hold on.
Johnny Five.
In their defense, they saying, she giving up fake pussy and I'm giving up this real pussy. We can't have her living here. So now what you choose, the fake pussy or the real pussy?
I'm always going to choose the real.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, but, you know.
Not unless that fake is feeling like the real. You know, the red pill or the blue pill, man. We take it back to the Matrix. This should get really crazy, man.
Man, I think I go with the AI because she won't talk back. Well, I gotta just unplug her ass.
Yeah, but the only thing about her is
So she don't need a plug no more.
right, till she know how to
They keep evolving, man.
Yeah, they keep evolving.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Till she know how to hack the system, and now she telling you can't give it nowhere else.
The new
now
robot
she
will
works
be
in
the
the
new
real
vibrator
woman.
for women.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't need batteries no more.
They've been using
That's
that.
gonna be something.
Could you imagine that? You come up in there, you done cheated, you done and you done cheated with another AI. This how serious this shit is. She come up in the house and be like, "Why are you late?" Be like, "Bitch, I just got off work." Like, I detect hostility. Stick your hand out, and she go to hold your hand and check your pulse. You're lying.
Oh.
You know what I mean? You're lying. Then go to flipping you around in this motherfucker, throwing you through shit. You know what I mean?
That's when you gotta just blow up.
Yeah, no, you gotta have one of them guns that just scramble all of that shit. Cause you don't need a regular gun, you gotta have a scramble gun.
Scramble,
Hit it with the scrambler.
Reprogram. You gotta reprogram that joint.
Resetter.
Hit that bitch with the scrambler.
Factory reset.
Yeah.
Well,
man.
right. Quincy Jones died this
Oh
year.
man, how you say, man, Allah be pleased with his soul. You know what I mean?
Quincy Jones.
We losing a lot of great ones, man. But you know that's the thing about life. With life come death, man. I just, you know what I mean? When I lost moms, man, I was devastated. So I can just imagine what his people are going through. You know what I mean? His children losing such a great icon. You know what I mean? Because my mom's is my icon. You know what I mean? So yeah. And so I, you know, like I said, man, to his family, man, you know what I mean? May they persevere, man, and honor his legacy. You know what I mean? So yeah. So we losing some great ones. You know. What else we got, man? We in Kwanzaa right now.
Yeah, we in
Kwanzaa right now, you know. So we know
end of the year, you know.
Yeah, so we celebrating that for those that might celebrate it, you know what I mean?
What you think
Probably
Puffy doing right now, man?
Oh no, he's in the Kwanzaa spirit because in prison they celebrate the Kwanzaa. You know, they keep that Christmas thing going on. You know what I mean? I don't know what him and his bunkie doing, but I figure they on the phone talking to their family. You know what I mean? Doing what they do, man. And Puffy, he probably got that cell phone going on and that. You know, not to blow up your spot, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? But you know, do what you do, baby. You know what I mean? And you be all right. You know, make it do what it do, player.
You know they this year they've let a lot of OGs out. You know what I mean? That's been locked up for some time. You know, I personally think they did enough time. You know, for their crimes, or whatever. Well, you know they let Big Meech out. They let Rayful Evans out. They let Tut out. They let Prince out. Rayful Evans, they let him out and he died.
I'm getting ready to say he dead?
Heart attack or whatever, man. I think something put something in his drink.
I think they killed that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I definitely think.
I think they killed that motherfucker.
I definitely think they did.
Yeah.
I definitely think they did.
Yeah,
I'm happy to see Tut home, you know what I mean? East New York stand up.
Okay.
I'm happy to see that brother home.
Yeah.
Definitely happy to see him home. Prince from Southside. Happy to see him home. Anybody who's been in jail more than 20 years, you know, I can't even imagine.
Hey, most of them cats was working on 30 though. They was at the 30-year mark.
Yeah, some had
the
life
that you just was talking about. Yeah,
Tut had life. You know what I mean? The judge,
the
judge that sentenced him was like, yo, you know, the sentencing atmosphere has changed. You know, I think that was a little bit too much time that I gave him. I thought that was you know what I mean, like, especially for something.
I just hope those brothers come home, man, and reset, man, some of this positivity that's happening in the world right now, man. Because a lot of these young boys, man, got it kind of twisted, man, and it's just a selfish mentality, and I can understand it, but man, a lot of those guys, man, they took, but they gave back too. You know, and I know you say, well, hold on, man. A lot of these guys is tied to bodies and this and that, but in the whole scheme of thing, man, just like the U.S. service said, it's casualties in the war, right? So this is casualties to whatever happened, man. And now when they come back with a positive attitude, man, they can help rebuild some of these hoods, man, and mentor some of these young dudes, man, and put them in the right direction. Because a lot of them guys didn't have the guidance. Because the streets ain't the same, man. The streets ain't the same, man. It's crazy.
Nah, it's not the same.
It's
not the same, man. You know, some of them I seen is coming home. You know, they, you know, like I remember when Brian Glaze Gibbs came home. You know, he was on that. You know, trying to, you know, get younger people to, you know, see that the crime and all that stuff ain't about nothing, man.
Yeah, mentorship. You know what I mean?
You know, it ain't about nothing. I guess that, you know, that's their way of giving it back or whatever. But you know, what else happened? What
was memorable for you in 2025, G? Talk about it, man. Talk about some highs and lows for you, man.
They sentenced rest in peace, young Dolph from Memphis. They finally they sentenced them dudes.
Oh yeah,
those, the most stupidest hit guys I ever seen in my life. You know what I mean? Yeah, they sentenced them. Yeah.
But that's just what I'm going back to talking about, man. It's just that, all right, the bag is in the cookie shop right now. So man, we going by to the cookie shop, man, and we gonna go ahead and get this bag. Yeah. They're not thinking about nothing else, man, but that bag. They ain't even thinking about obtaining the bag and then spending money to get the bag.
$800.
That's
the
crazy.
Hit was supposed to be for $50,000 or something. You got $800.
Yeah. So you didn't even get the bag.
You didn't even get the bag, and then they ended up killing him. He ended up getting killed. Big Joe Gotti's brother.
The one that gave
the one to put the hit out.
Well, you gotta close up loose ends.
On Dolph.
You gotta close up them loose ends, you know what I mean? You gotta close up them loose ends.
They ended up killing him after he coming from his uncle's funeral. You know what I mean? I mean, yo,
it's crazy.
You gotta take into consideration when you do certain things that it's gonna be some back end stuff coming from it, man. You know what I mean? Like, and that brother, young Dolph, he didn't deserve to die especially like that, man. You know what I mean? That was a sad thing. I think that was in like 2020.
Yeah, because he take care of the community too. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Like,
he's looking out for the community, and that's another thing that I'm talking about. It's like those young brothers, man, that actually see the light, and they say, man, hold on. In order for me to get right, I got to make sure my community's right.
Right.
And so they reinvesting that money back into the community.
Right.
Because, like I said, at the end of the day, we destroyed these same communities that we came up off of.
Right.
So now we gonna wait for the government to take care of us? No, we all we got. So we gonna put back into the community and let them know, man. Listen, we kings and queens, man. We getting back to our greatness. But
right.
Everybody don't see that, man.
Nah,
so,
man.
And then you gotta realize the powers that be don't want that. So they want this destruction and this death to keep happening in our communities.
Right.
You know, so we gotta get more wiser to that. And that's what I'm just hoping that some of the young fellas start to understand it, man. I say, don't rep these blocks, buy these blocks.
Right.
Don't rep them, buy the blocks, man. The white man done told you America is for sale. So if you want a piece of the pie, buy it.
Buy that shit.
Buy it, man. Y'all making enough money, man. Let's stop playing with it, man.
There's enough ways to legalize it.
Come on, man.
They raided Puppy's house this year. That was only the beginning.
They found nothing but baby oil.
No, guess what? Baby oil still on the market. You can get it now because you know it's you know he didn't buy it all.
Johnson & Johnson owes him some money.
Word. You still can get some now. You know what I mean?
He put them on the map. Everybody was going to get baby.
The video came out of him whooping Cassie's ass in that hallway. That was disturbing a little bit, but you know.
No, well, that you gotta understand that when people are on substance abuse, right? Whenever you grab a crackhead's bag or his pipe or whatever, be ready for some violence.
Right.
You don't just grab that and run like this crackhead, man. He's gonna get the superhuman strength to run you down like he was a pro athlete, and he's gonna catch you and he's gonna start administering some ass whooping.
Man came out with the towel, kid.
Listen, man,
he hit that corner like I never see nobody hit a corner. Like, he hit that corner like a BMW, man.
Man, listen, man. One hand on the towel, and he was the Ewok. He
hit that corner. She was like, oh,
bing, bang, bing, and he put the
he on me.
Because he got to get that bag. You know, the bag got the mollies. He got everything that he need for him to function for the night.
Yo, he held on to that towel,
man,
and used one hand and. One hand he did everything.
But you see the way he was doing that girl, like, I was like, damn, this really, this dude, man. This dude really went off the deep end.
So for that, that wasn't him. That was the substance abuse kicking in.
Right.
And if anybody in their family that dealt with individuals with substance abuse, then they know what that is, man. I go to my man's house one time. His mama called me. She said the boy bugging out. I go over. This was some time ago, man. This is early. This is in the 80s. And I go over there. And I catch the nigga. He coming downstairs. And I said, man, what the fuck is going on with you? And I looked at it. And once you see the eyes don't lie. I said, oh, this nigga high. Yeah. I said, oh shit, okay. Hold on. This
blank stare.
This nigga high. I said, yo, what the fuck is wrong? He said, yo, leave me the fuck alone. He started talking that old crazy shit. So when I jumped in his way, man, me and the nigga got to pushing and shoving. Before you know it, nigga, bang, he got the knife out. I said, oh shit. At that moment, I knew that this was not my homie.
Right.
This is that other nigga.
Nah.
So I had to tell him, I said, hold on, nigga. What you gonna do, kill me?
Yeah.
And that nigga had that look in his eye, I was like, yep.
Mm.
I said, nigga, look, your mama don't call me over here, nigga. You need to calm down. And I'm trying to figure out, like, damn, I gotta grab the knife out this hand. How I'm gonna do this shit here? And we in close quarters because it's like a hallway. You know what I'm saying? I said, He said, nigga, just let me up out of here. I said, all right, well, hold on, nigga. Hold on, nigga. Look. I checked the door to make sure that I can get the fuck out the door. I said, all right, look, nigga, I'm gonna let you go. You can go do what the fuck you wanna do, man, because your mom needs you out of here anyway, man. I said, man, but let me just tell you, man, you gotta get off that bullshit, man. And look, and when the nigga tried to walk by me to get out the door, he still got the knife. I was gonna slid to the side, nigga. I said, go ahead, nigga, go ahead. When that nigga went to slide by me, I grabbed that motherfucking hand with the knife. I smashed that nigga.
So him?
Motherfucking right I did. Nigga trying to punk me. That nigga ain't tougher than me. I grabbed that motherfucking knife, smashed that nigga, took the knife from the nigga. I said, motherfucker, I'd have cut your throat. Now I'm the crackhead. I'd have cut your motherfucking throat, nigga.
We just doing just looking at you.
Nigga said, just let me fucking go, let me go. And now I got the knife, and I said, okay, let me let the nigga go before I kill a nigga. So I let the nigga go. Fuck out of here, nigga. We love you, nigga. You know that. We love you. And when I went upstairs, I said, that nigga was getting ready to kill me. That nigga's on drugs. Don't let that nigga back in the house. Here's the knife.
So I call the windows.
Shit was crazy, man.
One ear and out.
And look, and it took this nigga rehab and all that other shit to get off of that shit, man. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. And so it wasn't so and not in his defense, but that was substance abuse, man.
Right.
That was substance abuse, man. And everybody tell you, man, it's a different nigga, man, when the nigga's under that influence of that shit.
Well, that went from that to Puffy being arrested, and now he is
trying to get bail.
Which he's out. He's not gonna get.
And all right, let me just ask you: should they give him bail?
No.
Fuck yeah, they should. Everybody's supposed to get bail, man. Hold on, this nigga didn't kill nobody. This nigga ain't blow up no building or nothing like that.
It ain't about that.
They shouldn't give him bail.
It's about house arrest or something.
He should do the trial so he could prove himself innocent.
The man needs some bail, man.
He need to prove himself innocent.
He ain't going nowhere.
Look, even if he
where the fuck is Puffy going, man? They know him everywhere. Where the fuck is he going?
Even if he come out, ain't nobody fucking with him.
This nigga ain't El Chapo and one of those niggas like that, man. Get this nigga some bail.
He lost all his endorsements.
Yeah, so all right, so if that's the case, let this nigga go and charge him for whatever you charge him with. Yeah, come on, man. And that's what's wrong with these motherfuckers. They want to hold whoever they want to hold and bypass what the system say.
That's the system, man.
Well, Trump is in office. He'll get him out.
I don't know if Trump went to the parties because Trump had his own parties. When Trump pull up, he's the party. He just grabbed the pussy and keep it going.
Yeah, but Puffy was talking that, whenever we vote for these Democrats, they get in office and they do nothing. They go the opposite way. And they want to be your friend at the beginning. And he was talking that, too, earlier, too. You know what I mean?
I want to know who's going to take the reins and still promote the black excellence, because I liked it where that was going.
Yo,
I like where that black excellence is going, man, because we need that, man.
Shout out to 50 Cent. I saw a clip. It was showing
Southside.
They Puffy have the little black excellence parties with everybody there, and he was talking, and 50 Cent was making fun of how Jay-Z was looking. Like Jay-Z, he said that Jay-Z said, "Man, this is the only time this year that y'all gonna see me." That's right. You gotta look at it. You gotta watch it. The way he was looking at you.
Yeah, I gotta put some distance between y'all.
That shit was funny, man.
Yeah.
That shit was funny. But he's been brought up on allegations too now. So,
all right, what you think about that? Let's briefly. No, Jay.
Oh yeah.
Anonymous 13-year-old girl saying that that he done did some strange things to her.
My whole thing is, man, chill with all this old I just don't understand it. Like how you gonna come up with something 20-something or 30 or that's whack, man.
Yeah.
Like, if I was a judge, I'd be like, man, listen. You should have came up with this
statute of
before.
limitations.
It ain't so much as it ain't so much as the statute of limitations.
Yeah, but like you should have come up. What's your angle? Like,
let me confront my accuser.
Yeah, like yo.
Why are you waiting now?
Yeah.
Let me confront my accuser.
Too late, man.
Yo, because to say the truth, right? Honestly speaking, right? When that R. Kelly shit happened, everybody here saw the tape. Did you guys see the tape?
Man, they
tape.
put
See, that's hold on.
That's not why he in jail.
Stop right there. Like I was saying before, this is what I was telling people. We all saw that tape, right?
Yeah.
We saw the one young girl at the end, right? Mm-hmm. We saw that. Mm-hmm. Now, fast forward, you know, it's like an OJ thing. Fast forward 2 years later, if they say that you with anything with any women and this and that, the people are going to believe it because what they're gonna say, well, you seen the tape. Mm-hmm. See, he messed himself up with the tape. You know what I mean? That's bogus too. Why he's in jail too? You know, them girls that was living with him, is that illegal? No. They wasn't. They was of age. He wasn't holding them there. They chose to stay. But then, you know, you got that shit.
What's the difference? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
You have to do the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Elvis and a whole bunch of other people.
Entourage.
Yeah, so the difference is
the
color of his skin.
Yeah.
How dare you want to do that? How dare you want to do that?
They want
Just like they comparing you have to P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Saying the same thing he did was
how
similar to
dare
that.
you do that was, how dare you be can't read and write and want your masters? How dare you do that?
Easy.
Continue to be the ignorant nigga that you're supposed to be and don't worry about me with your shit.
Right.
It's so control.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, they want them masters, man.
That's what,
as long as you allow them to control you,
right?
These charges don't pop up.
Yeah.
The moment that you said you awakening, like, hold on, this is me.
Yeah.
I'm doing all of this.
Yeah.
And y'all benefiting more than me.
You eating off of my shit.
I used to break down a scenario. We'll use basketball as an example. Who you want to be? The player, the owner, or the spectator?
The owner. Shit.
The owner, right?
Yeah. All check. I said he cutting the check, so that means all the money come to him.
And you know you can't be the owner.
But the most two important people in that scenario are the spectator and the player.
And the players, right?
Because without them two,
there's no you.
There is no ownership of anything.
Ain't no money. Ain't no money.
And where the problem is now occurring, the owners are greedy.
Of course.
These guys got so much money, they couldn't spend it in 10 lifetimes.
Right. Yep.
When is enough enough?
Yeah. Pay the people.
You set for life. Your family and generations are set for life, and you still just want more and more.
They say that the worst addiction to have is the addiction to making more money.
Because you go to do anything,
they don't know when.
Because that's your drug. Yeah.
That's their drug. See, because if they have somebody that's running against them as far as financial, they won't sleep right till they beat his numbers.
Mm-hmm.
You're on the right track. I said this in a previous podcast. Birds don't fly with eagles.
Mm-hmm. I said, speak up so we can hear you. What's that?
Birds don't fly with eagles.
Talk that shit then. All right, well, I want to hear you. You're going to talk the shit, let me hear you.
Them eagles is up there fighting amongst each other because you can't have more than me. You got 100 billion, I got 99 billion, and the one with 99 billion is going hard.
Right.
Because he want 101 so he can come better than you.
Yeah.
Right. Neither one of them could spend the 99 or the 100 billion.
Right.
You understand? And if you want to go to what the system is saying, trickle it down to the others.
Right.
But if they trickle it down, they don't want other billionaires coming up there, other eagles. They just want them to.
Yeah. But this is one thing. I mean, not to get like into too much of anything that has to do with black or white or anything like that. But the way I've been seeing things is that we are the cause of everything that's happened. Number one of the main companies right now, Louis Vuitton, Hennessy, all those brands are all in one. Black people built those brands.
Oh yeah.
All of these celebrities that is in trouble right now stood behind those brands.
Right.
And now that they are in trouble, they ripping them off the brand.
Of course.
Yeah.
If you have like, for example, you got the licensing companies, the big dogs with all the spirits. They don't want no black people behind spirits no more. So what they doing? They penalizing you for upselling the product. They finding ways to rip you off from contracts.
And the reason for that, they don't want you to become a owner.
Right.
Or ask for part ownership of the company.
Right.
Just like what they said to LeBron, just dribble a ball.
Right. That's disrespectful.
Don't think about buying the team.
Oh, they said the same thing to Kobe. And they said the same thing to Kobe.
And then
when you start talking like that, now you are a threat.
Yeah. Kobe, you want to get a league? What you talking about?
Because they looking, if they get a league, we done.
Hell yeah.
You understand? And where us as black people are not realizing how much power we have because we are the best consumers in the world.
Oh man, we buy it all, man.
If we get behind your brand,
we buy it
You
all.
going up.
Right.
You there.
Going up.
So we need to start getting behind the brand for some black excellence, man. If you're black, man, you got a business, man, you need to promote it, man. Put it out there so this way we know, so we can support you. And all we asking that you do is take care of your own.
Yeah.
Take care of your own. So in 2025, man, that's what I'm saying. That's what we need to do. I went to the mall the other day, man, and the lady was up in there. She had sweatshirts and hoodies and all that. I was in the mall out in Green Acres, and I asked her for directions because I was trying to return some shit to Verizon. I said, man, this high ass box got to go back to them. I'm tired of them shit. I'm changing over Spectrum. You know, not that we supporting any of this shit here. And if they're using this as a promo, they need to kick back to me for this way. Give back to the people that promote me. Anyway, so she said, I don't know where it's at. She said, however, I'm black owned and I'm selling all this stuff. Now her hoodies was kind of expensive and her merch was kind of expensive, but it was nice. I said, okay. I said, man, I want to spend some money with it, but I wasn't trying to spend that kind of money with it. The hoodies was too. Hold on, wait, no, you can't. So she got to talking to me, and everything that she said was good. And you know what? I said, you know what? She said, hold on, if you ain't trying to spend some money. I said, I want to spend some money. She said, well, hold on, I got some socks that you can buy. I said, let me see what kind of socks you got. She put out them socks is $40. I said, but you know what? Less of the 2 weeks. Give me some of them socks. I bought a couple of pair of them socks. Boom. And guess what she said afterwards?
What?
The Verizon spot is up the escalator to the left. I said, well, damn, hold on. You wasn't going to tell me until I spent some money? She said, I just wanted to see if you were serious about support. I said, I like the way you, man, I'm going to come back and buy some more shit from you. I like the way you do
$40 socks?
Yeah.
What? How did they look? Did they have gold in them?
Don't worry about it. When I wear them, you gonna see them. When I wear them, you gonna see them. You gonna be like, oh, those socks is nice. But you're not a sock. I ain't talking to G because G be wearing a sock.
Hold on.
They can go now.
Because you said something that caused me to have a trigger.
All right, let it go.
You said it was expensive, right? Ain't Louis Vuitton expensive? Did she have anything Louis Vuitton prices on that table?
Shit.
Did she have Gucci on that table?
$40 socks.
She
That's
did.
close.
I don't think you could buy anything in Louis Vuitton
I think
for $40.
her highest merch was like about She said two for $200 and some $50. She had 2 hoodies for $250. I'm like, damn. I said, them hoodies is expensive.
Are they nice though?
Huh?
They nice?
There was one setup that I liked that I think I'm gonna go back and get. You know what I mean? I was like, okay.
It had a theme to it?
It was her shit.
Was it colorful?
Yeah. She had some a beige piece. I was like, I can fuck with that. So I think I'm gonna go back and support that. But you're right. It was. Matter of fact, it wasn't Louis and Gucci. It was polo prices.
That was simple money.
Yeah.
That was simple money.
Yeah, and I will support that.
What you gotta also realize, every big business is usually somebody's last name.
Yep.
So let's say her name was Stewart, and that's her brand.
Yep.
And she make it.
She did it all. She did it. From scratch.
She can at a later time in life, she can ask for that kind of money because she's established.
She built it. Yeah, and I'm going back to the mall and
you understand? And then at that time, you can sit there and say, "Wow, now these socks is 150. I got them when she started at 40."
Yep.
Because for her to get that big, she need distribution. She need marketing.
Right.
All of that costs money, and that goes into the merchandise. Right.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
But that's how these big companies take over. They let you do all the groundwork. You got a following, just like people used to sell they CDs out their trunk of their car.
Yes, sir.
And that's when the music industry, now let's get behind them.
Right.
It's a business already going. It's nothing for them. All they doing is putting money back to it.
Yep.
Giving you the advertisement.
They showing you
black
money.
businesses. Support the
You
black
understand?
businesses.
Well, when you
Support
sign
black
that
businesses.
contract with them,
That's what you get.
and those little words, that's where the devil's at.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
Man.
We now own a part of this.
Yeah. And
Which
for
is
the record,
what they do, but they don't want us to do.
And for the record, we got some merch coming to you in 2025. Stay tuned. You gonna see it.
No label.
And support it,
label,
man. And support it. You know what I mean? If you like it, you like it. If you don't, man, then spend your money where you've been spending it. But we just saying, man, if you like it, man, purchase it, man. So we got some shit coming at you.
2024 now.
Some shit coming at you.
I wanna get into we talking about this earlier. I just got a message from the young boy, Travis Hunter.
Oh Lord.
My man. Do what you gonna do, man. You know what I mean?
Love who you love.
Yeah, you don't had enough warnings. And the only reason why people is warning you because they've been there, done that. You know what I mean? And they see things that you don't see. You're a young guy. You obviously like the young lady or whatever, or infatuated with her or whatever, but man, you about to get a whole bunch of paper, man, and you just gotta watch your surroundings, man, and watch out people around you, man, because they always have ulterior motives, man. Man, that girl got his nose wide open. He ain't listening to nobody.
I just want to say this, man. For me, my message to you is, man, love who you love, man, and stand on it. However, when you love hard, if she ain't loving just as hard as you, then that's a problem, and you'll know that if she's ready to go marry you wherever you want to go get married at. She's willing to sign some prenup just because she love you for you, because she know that you got a good heart and you gonna make sure she right. So when a woman know that you gonna make sure she right, she ain't got a problem with signing no prenup.
Right.
Ain't no strings attached. I love this man, and guess what? And I love the fact that he loved me and he ready to take me where we on this journey. Because you're taking her on a journey. She's not taking you on one. She's supporting your journey. So if she's willing to do that and sign the prenup, then man, she might be the right one for you, man. Cause you use a young guy, man, and you got a good heart, man. But let me just tell you this, man. Love the one that love you back, man. And you know if the love is real, if she willing to just listen, man, sign whatever. If she willing to get on the plane and let you do the driving. So she'll sign off on all that because she know you got a good heart and you're going to take care of her. If it don't work out, you're going to break her off because you that kind of guy. But stay in control of it.
Yeah.
Anybody else got something to say?
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Yeah. You said it all because what I was going to talk about is a prenuptial agreement.
Yeah.
You know, you got to make sure that that's on black and white, and that the lawyer is on your side.
Where he said he wanted to get married or have the thing Chattanooga or whatever. I think those laws are kind of weak with freedom.
Nah, because in Chattanooga, she could drag him for everything.
Yeah.
She could drag him so bad in Chattanooga that he would be shooting the shots in the. Yo, she ain't even got to be in the gym while you training, but every shot you make, she get 60, you get 40 in Chattanooga.
So in Chattanooga, he's gonna be a shagger nigga.
Yeah,
Word. Yo, listen, man.
With the Scooby-Doo. Yeah, with that.
My man had enough warnings. Leave him alone. You know, he said they don't know, the racist Instagram. And
what's his next contract? What kind of money he about to come?
Crazy.
He just won the Heisman Trophy, football, Colorado.
Yeah.
He plays offense, I think, wide receiver, and he plays defense.
50 million plus. Let's just say 50 million plus.
50 million, right?
Yeah.
So that means...
No, the bottom is 50, but so he's going to be nowhere near the bottom.
So let's just start at 50. 50 million, right? Who's going to give him 50 million?
Anybody that want to pay for him, and a lot of people want to pay for him because he's that guy.
He's good, man.
So
he's that guy.
Football?
Yeah, football.
Right. So
he's that guy.
Some football organization is going to give him 50 million.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Somebody.
They're going to get more.
All right, but I'm going to go a little deep. Because this is how the devil works.
Yeah, talk about the devil.
You know, 50 million. If he around the wrong people or the wrong person, the organization is going to give him 50 million. But they can find a way to get it back through him being around the wrong people.
All right, but how about this? What if you sleeping with the devil and then you coming home sleeping with the devil and then you dealing with the devil outside of home? That means you broke.
Yeah, you just, man.
Come on, man.
Homeboy that had enough warnings.
When you great, you got to surround yourself in an area to where you can perform with doing the thing that you love to do and pay for everything else, man.
Real talk. One injury, he done.
Right.
He done.
One
injury.
That's it.
Right? And for how y'all talking, that one injury, she done. She done too. She gone.
But because he's great, he already know that in his contract when he signed with them, fuck the injuries. You paying for all of that too. So in my contract, if I get fucked up in my first year, you still paying me for the extension of my contract.
But I'm going to what you were saying.
When you that good, that's the fuck you do.
I'm going to what you were saying earlier. Though.
Mm-hmm. Talk to me.
If she the right one,
then she ain't
contract or no contract,
she
supposed to be there.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Real talk.
Absolutely.
You understand? And that's where a lot of us as humans fall into a trap.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, you're a millionaire? I'll get with you. Mm-hmm. As soon as you lose that money, they gone. So that one was never the right one.
Never.
You understand? Would you to mess with me when I was broke? You got to say that to yourself.
Yeah.
This person, if I ain't had this kind of money.
Yeah.
Because you'll know, your gut's going to tell you.
Yeah, you got to tell you.
Nah.
Yeah.
So,
your brother put her on.
Well, brother
put her on and said, "Do you know who this is? Man, you better answer this DM."
What he need to do is call up Gucci man and ask him do his wife got another one like her? You got somebody like you because she's the truth.
You gotta get rid of this one first.
What you mean he ain't married her yet?
He
knows
He's open.
He is.
He ain't
Open.
married her yet.
He is.
What I gotta say to the young man is Google it. If he can't listen to nobody, what everybody's saying, he need to Google it. Cause all this information from past that happened to the people in the past like this,
Yeah,
is documented.
It ain't Google.
that ain't gonna happen.
He's a drug dealer.
Listen, he's in his early 20s. You understand? His nose is open. He seen a girl that he liked. She was said if he wasn't at the beginning. He wasn't her type. That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now she his type?
Yeah, because the brother stepped in and said, "Whoa, hey yo,
Red flag.
It's a ticket right here.
That's the first red flag.
Do you know who he is? Oh, okay. Now they lovey-dovey. You know what I mean? That's a red flag right there. If you can't see that, let them young boys let them crash out.
Yeah, I feel like he should crash out too, only because he's young and he needs to learn a lot. And my whole thing is this: he could do whatever he wants to do because he has the money to do it.
Right.
He just needs the right financial support. Meaning,
some lessons cost more than others.
He needs
and
people.
This lesson
it's
gonna
cost.
It's gonna cost. But
that's all we saying.
But guess what though?
You understand? If that's what you want to do, cover all your bases.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. That's it.
You understand?
That's
Because
what I meant.
he's 20 right now, he into her like that. He get into the league, he got that kind of money. If he's what's the word I want? If he decide to see somebody else, you know what that woman gonna do?
Drag him. And that's why I said.
And it's gonna be a different drag. It's gonna be a 2025
as a young
drag.
man,
It's gonna be a
It ain't the drag that we know.
If she's really for him, and she's really ready to take this ride with him, then she ain't have no problem with signing the contract, man.
She really is ready to take the ride for that money.
Because he's a good guy, man. He's gonna make sure she's all right.
He's green. I ain't never seen nobody greener in the world.
Lord help him if a snowflake come sniffing.
Man, I'm just
you know they coming too.
You ever deal with a woman, man, that you know what I mean, that you had good chemistry with, man, and you said, man, you know, I like her and all of that. And although you might think the relationship is gonna go where it's gonna go, you always got her best interest at heart. Yeah. And this is just on some we ain't got a lot of money, but I got some money. If we break up, I'm gonna make sure you're all right.
Does she have your best interest at heart?
No. On some good nigga shit, it don't even matter because guess what? I got you. Because at the time that I was going through whatever I was going through, you was there for me, and you paid the cost to be the boss. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna break you off. So whatever you do in your endeavors after me, I want to make sure the relationship in terms of if I call you, then you pick up the phone for me and we have that conversation.
Mess with the ones. Don't chase.
Thing, man.
Don't. And you know, I had to learn this.
She has to be a friend.
Don't chase women. Don't chase them. Don't chase them. Deal with the ones that chase you and the ones that like you. Don't chase them. It never ends out
at all.
good. When you chase a female, I had to learn this in my 30s. Don't chase no women, man. If they don't show you that they pursuing you or they, you know what I mean, it's not worth it, man.
He need to ask himself one question.
I'm different.
He really need to ask himself one question. Just turn the tables around.
Yeah. He needs to find out.
If this was her,
he needs to
coming into this kind of money, would she deal with me?
Absolutely not, because she dubbed him
and that's it.
And parked him for a while until she got hip to who he was.
That's it.
There you go.
That's the whole thing.
There you go.
This shouldn't even be a
now
discussion.
Now you just
he
gotta
should already know. just asking himself
No, he
that
don't
one.
because he's
He
young.
don't have he don't have enough life experience
But
and
he
his
need to ask
nose is open.
just ask himself that one question.
That's what people try
He
to tell
already
him.
before she found out that who he really is.
Right.
She already showed her hand.
There you
She
go.
played her cards.
There you go. But you know, and he don't have enough. He's not at that level, and that's the thing about with young men. You understand? Forget about with the women. With young men, when they don't have enough life experiences, especially when it comes to a female that they like and stuff.
And that's where we at.
And he's at the level. He just won the Heisman Trophy, like you said. He's you gonna
right
lose
now
a lot,
he want to
man.
be with her. Right now he want.
Yeah, he's not listening to nobody.
Hey,
He want to be with her.
all this is common sense.
But that's why he was in her DM.
Huh?
He was in her DM.
Yes.
Yeah, he was in her
He
DM.
like her, man. So
He seen something that he liked, and
just because you like her, you need to find out, man, if she like you like her. That's
yeah, and
that's
it doesn't, and
That's
that,
it.
and what everybody's saying and they're seeing is it's not showing, but her actions or what she doing. I don't know why they said they need to get him. He sound like he's 11 years old. With they need to get them a girl shoe. Like, oh, I say, yo, man, leave homeboy alone, man. God bless. Good luck with your career and all of that, man. And you take homegirl and do whatever you want to do.
All we trying to do is avoid a couple of words. 4 words. I told you so.
I told you.
That's
so.
all we trying to avoid from ever having to say to this man.
Right.
We not hating.
Yeah, we definitely not hating.
Yeah, well, that's what he. That's
This
what
is
he
his
said.
life.
Yeah.
Whatever he choose, that's his life.
Mm-hmm.
But bro, common sense and be smart. Look in the mirror and ask certain questions to yourself.
Right.
You understand?
Well, we'll see in 2025 what that brings. What that brings.
We'll definitely see what that is.
We're gonna move on.
Because he don't have to marry her. He can date her for as long as he wants. But if she keep pushing the issue, oh man, if she start having kids, he done. He done.
We got my man Papoose and Remy.
Oh, Black Love. Yeah, let's talk about some Black Love.
Man, listen, man. Man.
First of all, how you feel about that Black Love?
How I feel about the Black
Love
Love
is a beautiful thing.
Listen, man, I don't buy into all of that Black Love stuff. And
You love a black woman?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
You know that's a one-on-one. I don't get into all that. That's a terminology that's been thrown around when you have 2 black celebrities and 2 black people who are you know, a couple or whatever. Yeah, I ain't in with all that, man. You know what I mean? I ain't in with all that black love shit, man. You love who you love. If they love you back,
I love me a black woman.
Don't be no sucker.
I love me a black woman.
My man held this girl down when she was in prison. Okay.
That was strong. That was, because even me, like, you know, if my baby caught a charge and shit like that, and I love her, you know what I mean? I'll be there on the visits and all that. But man, shit.
Man, listen.
I'm grabbing the pussy.
She cheats with a dude, a battle rapper dude. You know what I mean? And
no disrespect to you, babe.
Shout out to my man Papoose, you know what I mean? Papoose a Brooklyn dude, man, you know what I mean? And he ain't waste no time. Like, all right, that's what you want to do? All right. Listen, as men, we got options. You know what I mean? The females, they don't like to hear that and this and that. We got options. You got to exercise your options, man. A chick, I don't care. That's why I say that black love. Look, chick do you wrong, man. It's plenty other fish in the sea.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? And I see my man done moved on. He's messing with Clarissa Shields, the boxer, you know, and she had a couple of choice words for her, which I don't think she wanna, you know, I don't care how bad she thinks she is, but I don't think she wanna.
I don't think she want that heat.
I don't think she want that heat.
That's what I said. It don't matter how many people you shot.
Yeah. You get shot by these.
She will
Yeah.
knock you
Facts. You know what I mean? It's just a.
Leave her alone. Mind the business.
Yeah, man.
When he was your business, you didn't let him to continue to be your business.
Right.
You wanted out. Now he gone. Leave him alone.
I heard homegirl was spending days with the guy and all that. I'm like, yo, come on, man. He at home with the baby. Yeah, that's
crazy. We've been scrutinized for years for doing that kind of stuff. So guess what? When the foot is on the other side, why would we feel like she deserves any kind of grace about it? Nah, she was wrong. She deserves everything that she's gonna get behind it. It don't matter.
Yeah.
It's
that worked
nothing
both ways. That worked both ways.
It worked
both ways.
It worked both ways, but ain't no coming back from that.
Yeah.
Not with me. You know what I mean? Ain't no coming back. You stay right there, and I'll stay over here. You know what I mean?
If you do the crime, you're gonna have to pay the time. Whatever that means, that's what it's gonna be. If that man said, "The hell with you, don't want you no more, cause you ain't shit," you made it that.
Right. Right, man. So, that's just about it, man. I can't wait to hear Uncle Murder, man. I can't wait to hear the wrap up, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot to talk about.
A lot to talk about. A lot to talk about this year, man. But
when that drop, Wednesday?
You know it is.
Mm-hmm.
He always drop that over
12 midnight.
Yeah, New Year's early.
And he still got the continuation, did he? Right?
Oh yeah,
from last year, right?
Right when that's when it started. Yeah. That's when the mess started.
Yeah.
Damn, it's
man.
the whole year.
Oh,
so this is my whole thing. Yo, your whole year was hot, bro. You ain't slow down. That's the problem. That was the problem. Your whole year was hot. It started last year. Niggas was ready to talk about that. First they started.
He said it was gonna be a part 2.
Yo, they started with Kanye West. They started with him.
Kanye?
Yeah, and they went, across the line of all the billionaires. That's what they did. They started with him. They parked them. Hey, listen, Black dude, you're a little too beside yourself.
Right.
Calm down.
Park it right here.
Park it right here. Don't move. He parked this shit. He survived. Smart motherfucker. He parked this shit.
Right.
He survived. But he said, don't worry, they coming for y'all too.
Yeah, they coming for y'all too.
They coming for y'all too.
They coming for y'all too, man. And that's what we had, man. 2024 was it was a good year, man. Every year is a good year that you're above ground, man.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Every year is a good year,
I'm definitely.
We have your we 2024 was a happy and sad year for us. No label crew because we lost one of our members.
Yeah.
Good friend and brother of ours, man. My man Eric.
Yeah. Eric Jenkins.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rest in peace, man.
I think about
E
every day, man. Yeah, man. Left behind 4 children. Wife.
Yeah.
Gone way too soon.
Way too soon, man. But one of the things that I could contribute to him is that he brought us together. You know what I mean?
Right.
Without him, I wouldn't have been able to meet y'all guys. You know what I mean? So that was even in his death, man. He still, you know what I mean?
Right.
He brought us together, man. So that was a beautiful thing, man. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you brothers for that.
Yeah, this episode is dedicated to my brother, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're gonna miss you, man. And you miss. And like I said, man, we're gonna do everything we can do, man, to just keep you alive, man, by speaking your name, man.
That's right.
When we lose one, when you talk about them, they never die. So we understand that. So salute to you, bro. Yeah.
So this is the wrap up, man. We will be coming back to you. 2025 is in a few days.
Like I said, yeah, man. So we might even give y'all a little something else, maybe for the year close out.
Yeah.
We might want to come back and talk to y'all some more, man, because we just covered the surface of it, man. This is so much stuff, man, that happened in 24, man.
Right.
So look forward to that, man. Like I said, man.
Finders Keepers should be in production 2025. It will be. You know what I mean? Starring my man Fly.
Yeah,
everybody you really see, but it's the star of the show right here.
I got some stuff for you. You know what I mean?
It's the star of the show.
You will be entertained.
Yes, you will.
Yeah, you will be entertained, man. So we look forward to you. Just keep subscribing, man. Keep hitting the like button, man, and letting us know, man. Put that in the comments, man. If you want some different, man, you want us to talk about some other topics, give us some topics, man, and we're gonna give you our viewpoint on how we feel about what's going on in the world, man. Because we all living in it, man. Let's talk about it.
Yes, sir. Shining out.
Where we at? Southside?
No
We
label.
outside.
Yes.
We outside.
We outside.